The Central Bank of Nigeria has today led the partnership of the World Bank, the AFDB, and other institutions to host a major event in Lagos. That was International Summit on Financial Inclusion. The two-day forum, which started today, was aimed at highlighting the role that financial inclusion plays in achieving inclusive growth in sub-Saharan Africa. Let's take some excerpts.
As we gather here today, we reflect on our collective ambition to elevate Nigeria into a $1 trillion economy. The Central Bank of Nigeria has been working assiduously to stabilize the economy, working through monetary policy to tame inflation and rebuild the confidence of the Nigerian people in its own economy. Nigeria, as Africa's most populous country, continues to pursue sustained and inclusive economic growth. One of the most pressing challenges with this mandate is the integration of more citizens into the formal financial system. Financial inclusion is not a peripheral issue. It is central to achieving broad-based economic growth. Economically, financial inclusion impacts poverty reduction, income inequality, employment generation, and overall productivity. When more people have access to formal financial services, they are better able to save, invest, and contribute to the economy. The absence of services sadly traps individuals in cycles of poverty and stunts national economic expansion. Widespread access to financial services is an enabler of economic activity. Micro, small, and medium enterprises, which are the backbone of Nigeria's economy, can thrive with improved access to credit, creating jobs, and boosting productivity. Moreover, as more Nigerians can save and invest in education, healthcare, and housing, their quality of life improves, fostering broader economic development. Financial inclusion unlocks untapped potential, making it a vital instrument for national progress. It is in recognition of this that the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has been a steadfast advocate for financial inclusion due to its critical role in achieving macroeconomic stability. Since the launch of the National Financial Inclusion Strategy, NFFIS, in 2012, the CBN, in collaboration with partner agencies, has championed policies and initiatives to reduce financial exclusion.
Even the recent World Economic Outlook 2024 paints a picture of modest growth prospects, although it anticipates an uplift in Africa's economic growth from 3.6% in 2024 to 4.2% in 2025. The need for Africa to build resilience through inclusive financial solutions has therefore never been more urgent than it is today. And this is where financial inclusion stands out as a beacon of hope, offering affordable access to finance and financial services for everyone. Of course, this is more than just financial transactions. It is about granting individuals, households, businesses, irrespective of size, the power to plan for long-term weather economic shocks, seize new opportunities, new economic and social opportunities, and ultimately fuel sustainable growth, which, as we know, is currently an issue that the continent is grappling with, including Nigeria. In recent years, we've witnessed remarkable strides in expanding financial access, largely driven by digital technologies, mobile money solutions. Developing countries, especially within Africa, are increasingly closing the financial inclusion gap with high-income nations. Notably, financial inclusion in sub-Saharan Africa has surged, doubling over the past decade from 23% in 2011 to about 55% in 2021 among the adult population. Exemplary performers are countries like Kenya, where my colleague is from, Namibia, and Ghana, which actually boast of rates that are nearing 70%, inching ever closer to the global average of 76%. Nigeria is in the middle field with a growing financial inclusion rate of 45% and with a very high rate of debit card ownership that stands at 35%, the fourth highest on the continent. Yet, not all the story is bullish. Some nations are lagging behind, with financial inclusion rates as low as Sierra Leone's 29%, Guinea's 30%, and South Sudan's 5.5%. This underscores a pressing need for greater support to help these countries bridge the gap. The gender gap in financial inclusion in sub-Saharan Africa is yet another dimension of the story, which is particularly concerning, having grown from 5% in 2011 to about 12% in 2021. This disparity goes without saying, that it restricts women from building assets, from investing in their families, and fully contributing to their communities.